Today we'll start the next part of the civil disobedience movement. Yesterday I explained till how the participants saw the movement. Listen students, here what the problem you will face in the exam, that things are very easy. You can understand it well, that if this question will come we have to write this one, but you have to understand what the questions are coming. Because as I saw the question paper pattern nowadays, so many I am finding that so many merging questions are there. Merging question means they are make adjoining two question. Just like you know that how participants of the movement, yesterday madam told that about the rich peasants, they participated to decrease the revenue. The poor peasants, they want the no campaigning, no tax campaigning and all, no rate campaigning and all. Then if you will go to the next part, industrialist want that imports should be less and their things will be sell in the Indian market. And then we will come to industrial worker who want better wage and better working condition, and women very selflessly they participated. These things you know, but question directly it will not come that how the participants saw the movement. Sometime it's not that it will not come. If it is a 5-mark question, then write what I told now only their propose only you write in one point. Write rich peasant, give like this only, and then you just started, right? And a poor peasant, and their intention was no tax and all such things. But if question will come how the participants saw the movement in the industrialist, directly it will not come. It will maybe come as a statement based question, like they were apprehensive of the spread of militant activities and worried about the prolonged disruption of business. Are you agree with the statement? Justify the statement, like that only they will ask the question. Neither they will tell that what were the contradiction of NCM, that INC, in between industrialist and industrial workers. As you know that what INC, why INC gave importance to industrialist, what were the demand of industrial workers, and why Indian National Congress not at all put the mind over there to increase their demand or to decrease their demand. So if you understand the concept, after that you read the question very carefully, right? First you read the question and you just see that actually what the answer they deserve. It's a merging question or it's a direct shot question, what they want to ask, just give the answer insert. See here two type of question it will form, that what were the intention of industrialist, and second question will be which will be very easy, you can take it, that what were the reaction or how the industrialists participated in the civil disobedience movement, right? And one student asked me a question about the rupee sterling exchange ratio, and asked me, ma'am, please give me in detail. For your information I am giving, that is not so important for you people. This part we didn't saw any 3-mark question or 2-mark question. Anyway, I am telling what is rupee sterling exchange ratio. It is the demand for and supply of a foreign currency or exchange that will determine the exchange rate between the two. All the time if you will read economics in future, you will find all the time the market, what is the price, it is find out from the demand and the supply, right? Demand and the supply, where the equilibrium point is there only we fix the price. So now, as you were so small, you didn't know all these things. Only you should know that what is the demand in the market and what is the supply of the market. What we are discussing about which things demand and supply, it is all about the foreign currency or foreign exchange. Foreign currency or foreign exchange. We are discussing about foreign currency, or you can take it foreign exchange, right? So rupee sterling exchange ratio is nothing but it is the demand for and supply of a foreign currency or exchange that will determine the exchange rate between the two countries. More the value of sterling, if sterling rate is more, right? If sterling rate is more, obviously rupee rate will be less. It is an inverse relationship, understood? The value of sterling lesser will be exchange rate, in turn as it will be the exchange has effect on its import. So main intention of these people to decrease the import. What are the things are coming? from that areas, from foreign areas, that should decrease. If that will decrease, obviously what were the demand at the time in Indian market, these are fulfilled by the industrialists. I hope you understood it well. If still any doubts are there, please let me know. I will explain it more detail also. Okay, today we will start with the limit of civil disobedience movement. Not all the social groups were moved by the abstract concept of Swaraj. One of such means what are the idea given by the Gandhiji. Everyone was not very influenced, very motivated and started join to the civil disobedience movement. Some peoples are there, they not participated also. Who are these people? First is Dalit people and second is Muslims. Second are Muslims. So these two category, main community, you can take it, main part of the community, then didn't participate in the civil disobedience movement. Why? First we will see about the Dalit. At the time Dalit are known as untouchables. No one should touch. If anyone high caste people will touch, means they should take bath, they should do different rituals and all. They are treated less than the animals also, right? Who formed around in 1930 had begun to call themselves Dalit and oppressive. Previously they are known as Asprish, untouchable. Then after 1930s they are considered as Dalit or oppressed, right? For long, for max means you will see that for long time period happened more administrative part of this INC, when INC is constituted as a party whose main ambition was there to make freedom of the country. At the time in the Congress they ignored the Dalit for the fear of offending the Sanatanis. Sanatanis means high caste Hindus, right? If Gandhi will merge these Dalit in the Indian National Congress, then who were the high caste Hindus are there, they will not actively participated in the INC activities. That's why only Gandhi had a fear at the time. If I will do something good for Dalit, obviously the Sanatanis will raise the voice against it. But Mahatma Gandhi declared that Swaraj would not come for 100 years if untouchability was not eliminated. Gandhi, after the age when Gandhi found this oath system, Gandhi told that if we will fought for 100 years for this Swaraj will not come. And he told that they are not untouchable, they are not Aspris, they are Harijan. Harijan means, Hari means God, Jan means children. They are the children of the God. So Gandhi organized. Now what is the question? See, question will be who are Sanatanis? Why the people are not a part of Congress for long time period on the fear of offending the Sanatanis? Then what Gandhi did for the upliftment of the Harijan? What Gandhi did at the time to increase the social status of the Harijan in the society? So Gandhi organized the Satyagraha to secure them entry into the temple and access to the public wells, tanks, roads, schools. He himself killed the toilet to dignify the work of Bhangi. Bhangi is one of the society or community at the time whose work is there to clean the society, to clean the toilet and all. And he persuaded and motivated the upper caste people to change their heart and give up the sin of untouchability. Untouchability is sharp, a path. This is something that we are doing wrong. So these are the things Gandhi did at the time for the uplift of the Harijans. First, he called them Harijan instead of untouchable or children of the God, and they organized Satyagraha to secure them to entry in the every public place like temple, public well, tank, road, schools and all. He himself told that who are doing these things for our betterment, they are not the lower class people, they are making our life higher cadre. So we should do all these things. So that he also cleaned his own toilet to give the respect to that community, sweeper community like Bhangi. He motivated upper caste people that change your heart, just stop this sins of untouchability, right? This is all about the question. Next, now question was that what Dalit leaders want, right? Many Dalit leaders were keen on the different political solution to the problem of community. They told that what Gandhi was doing at the time, that is okay, that is good. But they demanded, they began organize themselves. They demanding reserve seat in the educational institution and a separate electorate that choose the Dalit member for legislative council. Two things I told here, please put your mind and eyes in the same place. What were the demands of the Dalit movement? Neither question will come. For what the depressed class association worked, right? Neither question will come why Dalit people not participated in the civil disobedience movement. Answer will be this only. Dalit leaders were keen on the different political solution. They told that if power will come to our hand, obviously what are the problems are there, we'll get it. So they demanded at least you just give reserve seat in the educational institution and the reserve seat or separate electorate, means in this area if more Dalit peoples are there, made this constituency as the Dalit, just like nowadays we did SC and ST. That is the result of that movement only, right? So a leader will be a Dalit person, means in this area what are the problem, they can understood it well and they can solve it well. So better instead of doing all this good, just give the power to a Dalit people. Obviously they will do good for their own community. It is their demand, it was their demand at that time. So political empowerment they believed. They didn't believe that the social upliftment and all, they believe in the political empowerment. Politically they want to powerful, right? And they resolve the problem of their social disability. When once they will politically empowered, obviously what were the social disability they can solve of their own. So Dalit participated in the civil disobedience movement was therefore limited. You can tell that it's near to be zero, particularly in the Maharashtra Nagpur region due to B.R. Ambedkar belongs to Maharashtra itself, right? So in Maharashtra Nagpur region there was organization was quite strong at that time and they didn't participate in the civil disobedience movement. So now what was the next consequence? B.R. Ambedkar, who organized the Dalit into a special association known as Depressed Class Association in 1930, he clashed with Mahatma Gandhi at the second roundtable conference. You know, Gandhi signed the Gandhi Aryan Pact and went to join the second roundtable conference. Their conflict happened in between B.R. Ambedkar and Mahatma Gandhi. When the British government considered the Ambedkar's demand, Gandhi began to fast undue death. When British told that okay, if B.R. Ambedkar want the separate electorate, we are going to separate them. But Gandhi known that it is not the goodwill of the British government. They want to divided our unity. That's why only Gandhi started the undue fast, right? Undue fast means till death I will not eat anything if no one will listen my word, right? So he believed that separate electorate for Dalit would slow down the process of integration in the society. The society will not be united and integrated, it will slow down or it will divided if you will give separate electorate to the Dalit. So Ambedkar, when Gandhi went to undo first, Ambedkar ultimately accepted the Gandhiji's position. But not simply he accepted these Gandhiji's positions, or what you want to tell. For convincing both, they signed one pact or agreement that was known as Punna Pact of September 1932. Punna Pact signed in 1932. Punna Pact will be a 3-mark question. So here lot of question they can form to turn your mindset up. So you should understand the concept well, and if you will read the question well means you will find that which point you will write on the concerned questions, right? It gave the depressed class society later when everything is being settled. Then Gandhi promised and they gave a separate electorate known as SC or scheduled caste. Nowadays also this reservation was there in provincial and a central legislative council. So they were to be voted in their general electorate. The Dalit movement continued to be apprehensive of the Congress-led national movement that continued for a long time, right? These are all about Dalit things. Why Muslim didn't participate in civil disobedience movement? What were their demand? Why it is fulfilled or not didn't fulfill at the time? And source D we'll discuss in the next class. Okay. Hope you understood it well. If you just go for different type of questions, if any you can take help of any that different links are there, you can go for it in internet. Neither if any books are there all in one or Oswald, so many type of question, many different variety of question they gave, you can go for it, and you just see that what type of questions are coming and what you not understood on the same concept, and you just write it on the comment. I will solve it in the next period. Okay, thank you, have a nice day ahead.